Hi, welcome back or welcome to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
JD.
And Erin.
So, a new group for us, but we've heard a lot about them. XDINARY HEROES. I hope I'm saying that right. It's one of those, the more you look at the word, the more it's not a word. Well, it's not a word.
Yeah. When you just briefly look at it, my brain automatically went like, oh, extraordinary heroes.
That's what I called them, so it was... Yeah.
No idea.
XDINARY, yeah. And I know that their fandom is called Villains, which straight away I want to be in that because I love the villains. Villains are always the best.
Yep.
So we're going to look at 3 of their songs. I'm honest, what I know about them is that they are a band with instruments. I believe they're a more rocky sound, which I'm excited for because I love rock music. I know they're with JYP. And I know that Alex at Tina Sugar Reacts loves them. Because when I said about doing them, she was very like, yes, do them. And that they are coming to London. We'll be seeing them at the Career on Stage and hopefully seeing them on their own. We'll try and get tickets for that. Because it's the day after my birthday. Why wouldn't they invite me? So, do you think I'll work on the door? But it was my birthday yesterday.
I know one of their songs because I have listened to it.
Yeah.
Which is Happy Death Day.
Yeah, I've heard Happy Death Day. Do you know what? I don't know where I first heard it, but it came on at the K-pop market we were at. And the music came on and I started singing to you going, tra la la la. And I was like, what is this? What am I singing? And then I realised what it was. And I was like, but how do I know it?
Yeah, we might know some from
we obviously heard
Club
it
Night or something.
What Club Night? So we're going to start with that one. I believe it's their debut. So,
Well, that was a good punch.
Yeah.
Oof. Sorry, I feel like I'm not overselling it, but I really love the song.
Well, from what I remember of it, I liked it.
But I've not watched the video or anything like that. I've only cheated with my ears.
It's really funny. So we're like, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Like, you know the song, but not the MV. Well, have you said you've seen it or you haven't?
No, I
okay,
haven't.
you fully know it and you know that you know it. You think you know it. I know nothing.
One other thing I do know, okay, so where obviously I say about Alex from Tina Sugar Reacts, she posts stuff on Twitter and I did message her and be like, who is this man?
Of course you did.
Yeah.
He had long hair.
You were like,
course
what
he
is
did.
this person?
Actually, what I messaged her privately was a screenshot and I had circled, who is this? So,
How do you come into a new group with a bias? I don't understand. You should be studied.
I don't like to think of it as that she's already thought of biases. I think she's hunting.
Yes.
No, it's
She's
maybe...
removed them from the menu for us.
I told that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Look, maybe
Let's just all go into this blank slates and see what hits us.
I live in a little Disney world. Love at first sight is a thing. Okay.
You are the least Disney-esque individual I've ever met.
Happy Death Day.
An appropriate song, apparently.
Especially if you go in there the day after your birthday.
Yeah, I'll be older, practically dead.
Yeah.
Photobombed.
That's what I say about my birthday.
I'm gonna get them for your birthday.
I don't like clowns.
Ooh, bit of vocal fry.
Like an effect on it as well.
Yeah.
That's him, I believe.
That line.
Yeah, there's a bit of a manic front
I was
man
going to
attitude.
say,
I love it.
Psycho, she's going to be in it.
This is one to jump up and down to though live, isn't it?
Oh my god, the jewels. Their outfits.
Look, straight jackets.
I do like my men in straight jackets.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I like the tagline.
That's so catchy.
Do you see why I like?
Yeah.
I was like, I have to have
But
it.
I see why I got the tra-la-la because, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Rocky, but with an edge of creepy. And
It's, do you know
good.
what? The emo kid that's still there inside me is just like, yes!
I feel like that is just a song for you.
Yes, it's what I say about my birthday. I don't want to celebrate my birthday because I'm just one day closer to death.
Oh, but it was all about like. But then they whispered that bit at the end. Kill me, kill me. And I like, I could genuinely see you sitting psychotically in a corner of your own birthday party,
Yeah.
doing that.
No. My inner voice is kill them.
Look, what we talked about incriminating yourself on video.
Yeah. It's cool though. I couldn't quite work out because at first it looked like it was kind of, as it were, like present day or even potentially a little slightly retro, and then all this futuristic stuff came into it.
A little bit like the VR headsets on.
Yeah.
But they kept saying like, I'm sick of the fakes. So maybe the whole VR thing was, oh, everyone puts on this happy birthday party and everyone's so happy and we all make wishes. Everyone wishes you well, but none of it's meant or...
Yeah, they said like
Interesting.
when the candles blow out, it talked about like you sat there like at 8 years old.
Yeah.
Do you think it's them going back and crashing their own birthday party? Because the bit where they kind of caught by the little VR robot thing, and he said it was 8 years old,
Yeah.
there was stale cake, everyone was wearing those like same expressions.
Yeah.
And then obviously they're crashing what could be like an 8-year-old's party
Yeah.
because the candles and everyone was just, yay, happy birthday. And they're just like, no, let's...
It's interesting though,
Profits.
isn't it? Because obviously that came out in 2021. They're using the metaphor of a birthday party, but it could very easily be applied to things like Instagram and social media. Of everyone's putting up this fake, and it's not. So why not just be real? It's interesting.
And the fact that they were dressed, and it was the clown thing.
Yeah.
Because again, it's that kind of performing.
Yeah.
And the thing, the reason I don't like clowns is 'cause it's all the makeup. You don't know what the real expression is and what's going on.
But yet you're fine with masks.
Yeah. Just not clown ones, as we discovered.
That was harrowing.
I did like their outfits though. Their versions of being clowns with the makeup and the jewels and all the funky colours was really cool.
Why do I not have a heart around my eye? Pink heart with jewels. Why I not had that as makeup?
Why don't I have a long-haired man with an AC/DC t-shirt and a guitar? That's
You want to be like a psycho
what's
Harlequin.
going on here. I just realised this is the. He also has a guitar. We know what I'm like with men and guitars. I was susceptible to this.
I don't feed into the illusion. That's good.
But yeah, I loved the MV. Has made me love that song even more.
Yeah, it's interesting to the story in it, isn't it? And then when they were on the roof, it was like they were in the future and everything was colourful and all these neon lights and everything, but then they were obviously all in their black grunge, which is almost like very 90s, so that's quite cool. And then the white outfits, it's like almost all these different versions of like straight jackets. It was very clinical, like they were in this little petri dish being studied. Yeah. So that was quite cool.
Almost a bit like, are we the crazy ones for not following along with this?
Oh, that's a really interesting way to look at it. I'm excited for the others now.
But I liked their use of effect as well as like their instruments, because band obviously can just be acoustic. But so it looked like there's 6 members. There was 2 keyboards, a couple of on guitar, 1 drummer. But I was trying to figure out what everyone was doing. But it looks like they have multiples and crossover. But so obviously that was tricky, kind of a tricky song to figure out their vocal ability, obviously. But I really liked it. It was really catchy and whatnot. But I like the effect they used. It almost sounded like vocal fry.
And obviously there's still a lot of groups that we haven't looked at, but for me that's different to what we've seen, to what we've been watching.
It's fun.
Can I just say how insane is it? Like they at current stage, they will 100% do that song.
It's just gonna be people jumping up and down. It's gonna be crazy.
That's very cool.
Okay, so the next one we're gonna do, it says it's from 11 months ago. It's called Haircut, which is a bit of a sore subject in this group, because when I get my hair cut no one notices. But like JD does anything with hers and everybody comments.
I chopped most of my hair off and shaved it into an undercut, and that people, you'd have probably noticed that you had like an inch cut off your hair.
I had like 4 inches off my hair, and
it just coincided with me having my extensions out and cutting my hair really short. You just have bad timing for your haircuts.
And you people just have hair past your shoulders. I can't tell.
It's never about me. You guys always steal my thunder. Maybe that's what this song is about. I had my hair cut and you didn't notice. Oh my god, you better not have cut the hair.
I was thinking this could be really traumatic for you already. Are you just going to assume now that every one of these songs is about you?
That's like the way she lives her life. Literally, she's like the Truman Show. We're just freaking actors. We're here for her.
Yes. So obviously we don't know the names of the members and everything. So if you could pop that in the comments, the long hair. Let me know.
How did you choose these 3?
I just went onto their videos. I thought, right, so Happy Death Day's debut, we'll do that, and then I picked some from just like a newer one and then one in between, although they have just had a comeback, so we'll have to do that too because they'll be doing that.
Have to. What is that hat and why don't I have it?
That better be a wig you're cutting.
The movement with those guitars.
Long hair and leopard print and a guitar.
Yeah,
no,
they
I'm
have
here.
found you. They found you.
I really like what they do.
They do it.
So that
really
one,
good.
yeah, it's not as catchy with a hook as Happy Death Day, but I was watching it thinking, teenage me would have had them all over my walls. They would have been the group that I would have been so into, and my mum would have been like, oh, I don't know about them. They look like they're bad boys. Which is why I would be so into them. And they're probably the sweetest guys.
Can you imagine though, like being there, they're performing live, and there's just everyone in the stadium just in like a low voice going, "Get it!" like shouting that back. Like that is primed for live performing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of their music probably hits so
Yeah.
different and really hard.
In the last one, it was a taste of vocal fry, but then there was post-production on it, but that one was more vocal fry. And also I really look forward to seeing them live. The chemistry between them, because the editing of obviously everyone was in lots of single shots, but then there were, when they were vibing and doing that movement with the guitars, they looked like they had really good chemistry between them as a group, and obviously that's just going to make them, their stage presence so much better. So I'm really intrigued to see them, what they're like on stage, just see them all together with their chemistry and jamming out together.
So I was trying to read some lyrics, but you throw long hair and leopard print guitar to me. So almost like when they're saying get a haircut, they're talking about cutting out toxicity from your life.
Yeah.
I like the reference of get a haircut because let's just say, as much as I'm going on about how much I love the long hair, there'll be plenty of people who look at it and go, get a haircut, get a proper job.
Yeah.
You know, do this, do that. And so I think that's the reference they're using.
Yeah, almost like get rid of the narrow-mindedness.
Yeah.
I took it as, because obviously they were, like, people were taking photos and almost like this is like a clap-backy song.
Yeah.
Where you're saying, like, everyone's judging them.
They're a freak show.
Yeah, looking at them like, they were talking about never-ending outfit changes. Oh my god, there was a really good line. I said to myself, remember that line, Erin. And I've come here and I've now forgotten it. But I can remember the line after. It was about water and oil. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. But it was, like all these negative kind of comments.
Yes.
And probably the standout one would be the hero like just get a haircut, and yeah.
It's interesting that the MV was in, and I don't know if they were this deep, but just interesting that the MV was obviously based in like a fun fair in the park with the arcade games and everything. And it's almost like, well, fun and entertainment comes in all different shapes and sizes, and you might not like this ride over here, but you might really like this ride over here. So it's not about whether you approve or like everything. Like, there's something for everyone. So get off your high horse of thinking that everyone has to fit a specific mould or whatnot, you know? Like, entertainment comes in all shapes and sizes, as do people.
I definitely feel like they've gone with this look and vibe of dangerous, a little bit manic, but they're keeping the youthfulness with a fun fair and rebellious. Yeah.
It's that teenage, early 20s angst.
And do you know what? I loved all the hair. Because they've all gone with different hair colours and they've got different style, like extensions and plaits and shave bits, and I really liked, and I don't know why, it gave me a bit of a Blood, Sweat and Tears Jimin vibe. The guy who seems to do a lot of the vocal had it grey, slightly flicked out. I think because he had like quite a high frilly neck on as well. That's the vibe it gave.
He looked very sassy.
Yeah, I like that look.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that the glitter has continued. The glitter, the jewels. It's grunge glitter is...
It's grunge fabulous.
Oh!
Yeah, so the last one we'll do for this video is called Freakin Bad. I hope they are. And this one is from 5 months ago. Which is weird to say, this is from 5 months ago. They've just had a comeback now. It's like...
Still
yeah, they're busy.
Is this where they filed their police report?
Oh dear.
The freakish devil.
What's his name? Sexy lip ring man, that's what.
Oh, they're playing on the bus. Playing while in custody.
They're watching their own news report.
Ooh, I like him. Ah!
I'd love to watch that in slow-mo so we can see all them lineups.
Yeah, that.
I would happily watch the whole thing in slow-mo.
0.25 speed. Too late, mate. They're gone.
That one felt like it went by so quick. I love that.
I just
really
suddenly realised at some point I hadn't looked. I'd been really good reading some of the lyrics, and then suddenly I forgot they were there. And I swear to God, it was all of the t-shirts in that end bit. There were so many arms.
They wear headbands. I mean, it's just rude. They just pulled it all out.
Yeah.
That was an assault on the senses.
That really was.
Yeah,
It was an
like,
attack.
I know I keep talking about the long-haired guitarist, but the grey hair, sexy lip ring, arms out keyboard man, who's he?
That was aggressive.
Yeah, he had some really nice vocal at some point, some falsetto
That's why I'm
higher
asking.
bits. Yeah, of course, yeah. There was some really nice isolated instrumental bits on the keyboard and on that electric guitar. When the dude was floating in the air
Yeah.
and was feeling himself, that was a really good bit on the guitar.
When he
there.
had a backwards cap on, this was like a slow-mo of his face. It was like, oh, his eye contact's very intense.
Yeah, but the
All of
little
them are
tongue
so-
poke out as well. I
Yes.
was like,
All of them are so
What are
sassy
you
and
doing?
confident, bringing their presence to the
Wow.
camera,
Yes.
making eye contact. You're like, whoa,
They might be very dangerous live, I think.
they are.
I'll bring my handcuffs.
as we started this one, I just thought, why have we waited so long? We could have had them in our lives for so much longer. I hate us for that.
It's just finding the time. Finding the time. There's
Better,
still so many on the list.
Yeah.
better now
Yes.
Then after
than
they'd been,
after they've been. I think I would be distraught.
Yeah. We both reacted to it.
Yeah.
If you seek it, YOU.
Is that a Harry Potter reference?
No, Chan, on Chan's room, he listened to this song and obviously it sounds like FUCKIOU.
Yes.
YOU.
YOU, yeah.
So Chan was listening to it.
I remember, and
and he went, what? How have they got that in a song? And then he listened to it again. He was like, and then he looked up the lyrics. It's if you seek it, YOU. And he was like, oh, and like that realization of how clever that is.
Ah,
So
so it was from
clever.
their song.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
really fun.
That one really hit.
It slaps.
I feel like over the last 3 videos we've had as well, I feel really fulfilled with like just visual mental shopping. There's been like fur coats, there's been t-shirts,
I've got a
there's been jewellery.
guitarist, keyboardist.
Not that kind of shopping.
I've got glitter.
That's what I mean. I was thinking like clothes and outfits. But
There were
yeah.
handcuffs, like straight jackets. We're all happy.
Yeah. Very good. There were vocals, there were instruments.
Yeah.
It's good.
I do think though across all 3 of those videos, there has definitely been big think about our tick boxes of things that we love. It for all of us.
Long hair, guitars, insanity. Yes.
There is that edge of insanity through all of them, and they said something freakish evil or bad, freakish bad or something.
Like a freakish devil or something.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
it. I know, it was like they've just let it out. Like, do you know what? I'm
But
not
there's also-
ashamed. I'm gonna.
Yeah, because they were saying like, I used to hate it. Now I love it. It's that like acceptance of that side of yourself.
But we always do that when you play into. You know, I don't need to be ashamed. You find your right people. It definitely felt like a break free and be yourself, and it's nice to hear that in or not even be yourself, like we're enjoying who we are, and that makes you want to do that, and it's just nice to hear that in such a rebellious fun format.
Yeah.
No, I like them a lot.
They're gonna be so fun to see live.
They do really make me want to have a poster. Like you said it, but now you said it, I'm like, how do we get a poster?
How do I get a long-haired guitarist?
You always shoot the stars, Jenny. I'm going to admire it about you.
That was our reaction to XDINARY Heroes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.